Alrighty, let's get started with Module 1, Lesson 13, the problem set. And in this lesson, we are going to continue to use place value understanding to decompose to smaller units using the standard subtraction algorithm and apply the algorithm to solve word problems using tape diagrams. So basically, this is subtraction the good old-fashioned way. They call it the standard algorithm. And we're going to continue using our tape diagrams. So let's get started. Alrighty, so in this lesson problem set, all we're going to be doing in the first one is using the standard algorithm to solve subtraction problems. Okay, so we'll do these the good old-fashioned way. Just you're taking 2 from 5, which gives you 3, and 2 from 0 is 2. 5 from 5 is 0, and 3 from 7 is 4. So there you go. Well, I'm not going to do all these for you. The only one I will go through it with you, is on, let's see, let's look at G for a minute. Come down here and look at G. Well, let's just take a look. 0 take away 0, that's 0. 4 take away 3 is 1. 6 take, well, so far, what's the big deal? Why'd you skip and go to that one? Well, because we need to do some regrouping here. If you have 3, you can't take 4 from 3. So remember this, what we have to do is we have to regroup into smaller units. So we have to take one of those 10,000s and break it into 10,000 units, which makes that 13. So remember, we put the 1 here, which basically makes that this is 13. Okay, so then we have 13, and we take away 4, and we get 9. Okay, and then this had to become a 1 because we took 1 from it, so 1 take away 1 is 0. So that's your answer. Well, go ahead and pause the video and hit play when you're ready. Alrighty, how'd you do? Well, hopefully you did just fine, and you regrouped when you had to, and you decomposed a larger unit into a smaller unit when you had to, and just scroll down and make sure you have done it correctly. Well, there you go. And when you're ready, go ahead and hit play again, and we'll go on the next page. Alrighty, let's get started with number 2, and in this one we are going to use our good old friend, the tape diagram. And we're going to use numbers to solve, and we're going to write the answer as a statement. So to do that, we are going to start with our question. What number must be added to result in a sum? So what number? So we don't know a certain number that's going to be added to another number. Well, let's see if we have a number. Let's have a number here. We have one that's let's see. Let's say we have a number here, and it's 13,875. And to that, we're going to add something. We don't know what or how much. Okay. And that's going to result in 25,000. So add some other amount here. And the whole thing altogether, the whole thing is going to be 25,884. Okay, so this is what we don't know, is this amount here. So we know this one, not this, but this is the one we don't know. So in order to find that out, we use standard subtraction. So we got to write this, 25,884, and we're going to subtract 13,875 from that. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Well, 4, we can't take 5 from 4, so we'd have to make that 14, and we're going to make that 7. So now we have 9 is 0, 0. 2, we have 12,009. So our answer, which has to be in a sentence form, so we're going to answer it as 12,009 must be added to 13,875 to result in a sum of 25,884. All right. Well, we're moving right along, and let's just do one more on this one. Let's scroll down and do one more. Okay. Again, always pause the video if I'm going too fast. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do number 3. Okay, Michelangelo was born on March 6, 1475. Mem Fox was born on March 6, 1946. How many years after Michelangelo was Fox born? So you could say Fox was born blank number of years after Michelangelo. Michelangelo. Okay. So we'll pump the brakes. We don't know that. We have to find that out. Okay. Well, let's do a little tape diagram here then. Well, let's figure this out. If it's 1946 now, so 1946 is what we have now. And well, actually, that's when it was born. So we're going to have to do some subtraction. But so let's see. So the whole thing is 1946. Okay, so let's draw a tape diagram here. And let's see, Michelangelo was born in 1475, so this one's going to be 1475. We know that. We know the whole thing is 1946. So this is the part that we don't know right here. So in order to find that out, we just have to do subtraction. So we're going to go ahead and set that up as, we're going to go, let's see, 1946. From that, we're going to subtract 1475 and see what we come up with. Well, let's see. We have 1. Oh, we can't do that, so that's going to be 14. Makes that 8 because we borrowed 1 from the hundreds to make 14 tens. So 7. So 14 take away 7 is 7. 8 take away 4. Take away 4 is 0. We don't have to write the 0. So our answer is dun 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 dun. You got it. Fox was born 471 years after Michelangelo. Well, that's it for your problem set. If your teacher wants you to do the others, you can go ahead and do those. But that's it for now, and I'll catch you next time. Same time, same place. Catch you next time, mateys. Hasta la vista, baby.